I'm going to show you proper deadlifting technique here. And the deadlift is just a strength exercise, and it's primarily done with the posterior chain of your body. You'll use your quads to extend your knees, but most of the drive for the lift is done with the top of the hamstrings and your butt, which their two jobs working in concert is to extend the hips. And then your spinal column, all of your spinal erectors all the way up your back, are simply to keep your torso erect. So it's really working the entire posterior chain. A couple key points are that it's important to take a deep breath before the movement and hold it throughout the movement. Your torso only has one rigid component, that's your spine, so you have to maximize the volume inside of your cavity here, inside of your core. In order to do that, then you're going to be taking a big breath and then push out against it using your muscles. That's going to ensure that you're rigid here. You have to imagine that you're going to push the floor down and then the bar is going to come up. Pushing the floor down, imagining that, is going to ensure that your hips and your torso are moving together. Your hips aren't coming up and your chest hanging down, that they're both moving together. You're going to start, when you approach the bar, with about a hip width between your heels. I like to have my feet slightly spread. Also, whenever you grab the bar, you're going to go about a thumb width from the knurling, and you're going to get a big grip on it and really dig your palm into the bar. Same thing with the left hand, but I'm going to alternate my grip here. So after I turn it around, then I'm going to get a big grip on it. I'm going to retract my shoulder blades so that they're together. My hips are down, but they're above the level of my knees. Take a deep breath and hold, push out against it. And then start the movement. I'm pushing the floor down, all the weight is on my heels, I can lift my toes up, and then as I come up to the top, I extend my hips fully, stick my chest out. Whenever I have this position here, then I can drop the bar from the top of the position. So that's a full deadlift movement. Again, all the lifting is done through my heels. I'm pushing the floor down through my heels. I'll show you a couple more. Deadlift technique.